Hi and welcome. This is Vicki Draper with Healing Your Animal, and we have Min the Bouvier here with us today. And this is a live animal communication session that only Min knows what she wants to say. What's interesting is right before we went live, Min stepped forward, I don't know, I guess maybe about a year ago that she wanted to do this. And so once a month we come on and have a conversation. She's the star. Last month, her mother, Hattie, as you can see coming in there, joined in and wanted to go first. And that really threw men off. So Hattie was coming in today because Hattie's getting used to the camera and being part of this. She decided she liked it. And so we promised Min she gets to go first. So Hattie may be joining in with something to say, which was interesting because Hattie before was camera shy and didn't want to participate. And now that she did it, she's she's interested in more. So anyway, so Min, I know we reclaimed your spot as the star, and Min is very happy about that. So let's see. What do you have to share with us today? Because you always have great words of wisdom. That she took in that compliment. That's what. So has she been doing nose work recently, Lynn?
A little bit.
Okay, it wasn't as strong. Go ahead,
I'm,
but she was.
I'm getting ready to gear up and do more, but she is in a tracking test this weekend. So I was going to get through that before we got into more of our nose work.
Oh, well, tracking may be what she's showing me then, because I couldn't quite decipher. Because yeah, she was showing me outside and walking along, but with a mission. So then share with us what's the difference between tracking and nose work.
Tracking is done on a line, and she is following a path that someone has previously walked through a field, versus nose work is more like the police sniffing dogs, where she goes around, she finds scent, but it can be either on or offline. And when we do that, it's in a designated area.
Okay, so yeah, she was definitely showing me tracking because she was like on a mission and following something. So I just did not know the difference, but men sure did. Okay, so she's definitely excited about that. She actually loves doing tracking, and she's proud of it. Seems like there's something else, but I'm not quite clear yet what she wants to say. That's not the full picture.
Well, I was gone for the past, well, I've been home a couple days, but I was gone for a while. So maybe she wants to talk to you about something about that.
Yeah, because the image she was showing me was like putting her foot down, uh, standing, uh, hmm, like establishing a boundary. And was that because, oh, yeah, so with you gone, that's what she felt like she was doing with Artie. Artie, for those listening, is the puppy in the pack. She took on a serious role then while you were gone. And she's proud of that. And she's saying it's work getting a puppy in line. Okay, so now she's changing image since we've shared that. Now she's back to sharing a more playful, free image. Oh, yeah, so there's like a relief then that you're back because you help play that role when you're around.
Good.
Well, you are that role when you are around, but so men took it on um, and took it very seriously. So for those of you watching and listening, animals do take their roles and their responsibilities in the family very, very seriously. And so that's what men is showing us today. So when there's a shift in the family dynamics, like Lynn went and spent some time with her mother and then came back, men shifted into more of the guardian role of Artie. And then now that Lynn is back to assume that role, men can relax and go back to doing what she normally does in the normal family dynamics. And so, yeah, so she's sharing she's proud of that and that it was it was a task. And she's proud. So, men, is there anything else? Because, yeah, you love your tracking. And so you're going to be, is that this weekend?
Yeah.
Ah, so you get to do that this weekend. She's very excited about that. And then about the roles with the puppy, she wanted to be sure. So she wanted to be sure you knew that, Lynn, that she took on that role and very proud of it.
I already kind of knew that.
Of course, because Lynn, Min and Hat and Artie's guardian is very intuitive. So I'm not getting anything else. Are you, Lynn, that she's wanting
No,
to hear?
I think that's it, because what she told me was she wanted to talk to you about Artie. So I was a little surprised when the tracking popped in, but not that surprised because she likes to talk about that too. So
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that was her first thing. And then talked about Artie and the role. Okay. And so, as you can tell, this is live, and Lynn and I don't discuss things beforehand, just so it's all live and raw and real. Just like I said, Lynn's very intuitive also. So, okay, so then let's see, is Hat still wanting to participate?
well, let me tell me if you when you can see her. I gotta get.
Oh, you're up over the ceiling. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi, Hat. Yeah. Oh, you're doing so good because, like I said, she's been very camera shy in the past. And now look at her. She's decided she's liking being part of sharing messages. Yeah. And so Hat is Min's mother. I know, Hat, she's liking being the center of attention right now. Yeah. You're liking participating, and we appreciate that.
She's thinking. I think she's thinking about getting up on the couch because
That's
that's the
what
right spot.
exactly. That's the spot we normally do things. Okay. Or this kind of thing. That's what I was thinking. She wasn't sharing more at that moment. She was trying to decide. Oh, okay. Now you've assumed the position. That's right. Come up on the same level with men where we do this. She's very happy with herself. She's sharing, she's got a little discomfort in her midsection. I will have to do a session and work with that. I know. Thanks for sharing. Are you getting anything, Lynn?
The only other thing that I have picked up, and it was kind of a general thing, is she's kind of like, I'm the master Reiki dog, so I should be involved. I think that's, one piece that she's thinking.
Okay. So what Lynn's talking about is not only people can be Reiki masters and Reiki attuned, animals can too. And Hattie is the um, Reiki master in the family at the moment. And Min is level 2. So yes, in the Reiki hierarchy, you're queen. Um, and the animals pick it. And animals pick Lynn. And Min was very happy being level 2. And but you're right, she wanted to establish that hierarchy there. Now then she's shifting where she's more comfortable because we got that message. She's like, you got that sorted. Oh, and so then she's saying she was using her Reiki master to help the pack while you were gone. Oh, since Min talked about her and her role, she wanted to talk about hers while you were gone. Okay. Yeah, I know. And we're proud of you. Lynn's proud of you. I think she feels at peace now because she at the beginning she was vying to go first again. We let her go first last month, and that did not sit well with Min because Min was the one that came forward to be the star. And so this time Hattie was insisting on going first again, and we let Min said, we know Min's gonna go first, and if Hattie wants to join in, she can. But so I think she's complete. Are you getting anything else, Lynn?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what was her message. All right. Well, lovely, lovely, because we never know what's going to show up. It's straight from the dog's mouths, or not literal mouths, but energetic. And they're always wise and wisdom messages that can apply to everyone who has pets. And so we appreciate them wanting and willing to share. And I have some great news. If you want to learn animal communication, I have 2 opportunities this month on Saturday, February 17th, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Pacific. I have a more animal communication class. It's still for beginners, and it's $40, a one time thing just to dip your toe into it and practice at that level. And if you want to dive deeper, I have my 7-week class starting February 27th. It's on Tuesdays from 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific for 7 weeks. And then we dive into the basics of animal communication, and then we do a lot of practice. And Min, and I guess now Hattie, will definitely be coming forward we'll probably get already included, to help you practice your animal communication. And it's a lot of fun, and they love participating. And so invite you to join in. You can easily go to healingyouranimal.com under classes events tab and find these classes. And so this has been a joy to be with you today. Thank you, Lynn, for bringing Min and Hattie to this.
You're welcome.
And And I'm still gonna praise on men, because men came and did a demo with me in January in front of 50 people, and it was her first time to do that, and she was awesome. So I know I congratulated her last month because we had done it before we did our monthly, but just wanted to bring that forward again, because men is really stepping up and really helping me. All right, so look forward to seeing you guys next month for our live animal communication, and have a good day. Take care.